Hey everybody, I have a little bit of a different video today. So this is not related to my planner, it's related to clothing, which I love watching subscription videos about, and I've always wanted to try something like Stitch Fix or Short Story, which is one for petites, and as a short person, I stan, but I just have never got around to doing it. I hear my cat over there. So I was really excited to learn that ThredUP, which is a thrifting website, actually has a styling box. It's not quite as personable as something like Stitch Fix or Short Story. I don't have a note from a stylist or anything like that, but it's kind of a similar concept where you pay a little bit of a fee to get them to send you some random items based on the style profile that you fill out, and then you decide what you want to keep, you send back what you don't want to keep. So what really attracted me to ThredUP's version is that it is a $10 styling fee, which I feel like most styling services do at least $20, and you get 10 items. And they are a thrifting website, so these items have been used or loved before. But I really enjoy the thrift store in general, but sometimes it can be really overwhelming to go into a thrift store or to go onto a thrift website and sort through so much stuff. So I was excited to fill out my style profile, let them know kind of what I was looking for, what colors I like, what things I gravitate towards, and just have them send me some stuff to try. So yeah, I've already tried on everything, so let's just get into it. So I did say that I mostly need clothing for casual outings and casual work. I teach at a university, so my work is like, I can be more formally dressed, I could be more casually dressed. I'm really somewhere in between, and there's not really an option on their styling profile to like say that, so I did write it in a comment, and I feel like they kind of hit that. But basically, this is what the box looks like. They sent me a great assortment of items, including some things that I didn't ask for, but I ended up loving them anyway. So let's just get into it. I've already filmed clips of like what everything looks like when it shows up, so we don't need to do that. So yeah, they tell you to try everything on and mix and match the outfits or the pieces of clothing with, you know, the things that we sent you, but also the stuff in your own closets. Decide what you want to keep. They're like AKA everything, and I'm like, not quite, but you're cute. And then you send it back everything with the shipping label, which they do provide. My cat just hopped up here, so I don't know if you can see her, but she wants to try on some clothes too. Do you want a new outfit? She doesn't like wearing a collar, so I think the answer is no. But yeah, then they say to turn it back to the FedEx office, which there's actually one nearby, or USPS within 7 days, so you have a whole week to try on everything and decide whether or not you're keeping it, which is helpful because there's 10 items in here. And then you can head on over to your order page, click on the Goody box, that's what they call it, the Goody box. I'm a terrible YouTuber, didn't introduce that, and you can leave them some feedback on how they did. So the first item in here was a skirt, and I did request skirts in my box. They give you the option to choose up to 4 items of clothing, so I think I said skirts, shorts, dresses, and tops, because that's what I've been finding I really need lately. Now that I've gone back to work in person, I am running out of things to wear because I haven't shopped at all this whole last year at home. So this is the skirt. This is by Abercrombie & Fitch. They also ask like what types of brands you normally like. I didn't say Abercrombie & Fitch, but I did say things like J. Crew, American Eagle, I think Loft, and I do like Free People, I just can't afford it. So I put those in there, and they kind of based this off of that. So this is a faux leather skirt. It normally is $50, but the ThredUP price is $10.99. I really liked this. I loved the fit of it. It was very flattering, like an A-line skirt, and it also was much longer than fingertip length while not being like over the knees. So this is the perfect length of skirt for me. When I saw the picture of it, honestly, I thought it was going to be more like a mini skirt, but for me, I could actually wear this to work. So I love this, and I am going to keep it. It's going to be great for fall outfits. Then the next thing, I did ask for gold sandals because you can show, or you can type in things that you're looking for specifically. So they did send me some gold sandals. These are by Sam Edelman. I'll pop in a little clip of me trying them on. So these are nice, and obviously a good brand. They're in good condition, or decent condition anyway. They just were a little more casual than I was hoping for, so I am gonna send these back. They fit perfectly fine and all of that. I just, not exactly what I was going for, so we might go back to the drawing board with that. Can you not sit on my skirt, kitty? Then the next thing, oh my god, kitty. Then the next thing was a dress. I got one dress in here. I kind of wish I had more than one dress, but that's fine. This is a dress from J. Crew. It's an olive green wrap dress, or a dress with a tie around it anyway. It's got a collar. This is very much my style. I think I said my favorite colors on the style quiz were things like green and orange and yellow, basically my living room colors, and they delivered on that. So I loved how this fit. It has pockets. It's very flattering. And a tip that I know from a stylist here on YouTube, Christy Reisel, is with dresses like this, if you want to make it look a little nicer or a little more put together, you can pull out the wrap like this and substitute some sort of belt. So I do like the wrap on it, or the tie on it, but I'll also probably substitute out my own belt when I want to kind of switch it up. So love the J. Crew dress. Very me. I forgot to say the prices on the last two. So the sandals were originally $71. ThredUP is selling them for, no kidding, for $18.99. The dress normally retails for $119, which I personally would not normally pay, and they are selling it for $22.99. So that works more in my budget. Then I got another pair of sandals. These are by Splendid. These normally would be $68. They sell them for $21.99. I tried these on. They weren't my thing. They're kind of silvery, so that's not really my metallic of choice anyway. So yeah, you can see them on my feet, but long story short, I'm not keeping them. They're fine. Then they sent me 2 pairs of jeans, and I was like, I didn't ask for jeans. I don't want jeans. I don't need jeans. I'm fine. However, they sent me these jeans, these 7 for All Mankind jeans, which normally are $189, which I personally would not pay for jeans, but that's just me. They're selling them for $29.99, and I was like, jeans never fit me correctly. Never. Ever. I tried them on. They fit perfectly. These are a size 24. A lot of times I just have a really hard time with pants because I'm short, and then like I have a small waist, but then my thighs are pretty large, so like pants don't fit me nicely. I just have a hard time with them. But I tried these on, and these were great, and I was so excited that I wore them today to work because it was Friday, and I could wear jeans. So I did, and I love them, and they're comfortable, and they just fit the way that jeans are supposed to fit. But most of the time I can't get them to fit correctly because, again, I'm short and skinny in some places, but not super skinny in other places. But I love these, and they're great, and they're soft, and I love them. So I'm keeping those. Then I got some shorts from American Eagle. They're orange, one of my favorite colors. These are so cute, and I was worried they weren't gonna fit because they are pretty small, but the back elastic was super stretchy, so I could pull them right up. They're kind of like a high-waisted, flowy short. They're super comfy. These would normally be $45, and they're selling them for $17.99, and I tried these on, and I'm like, this is a pumpkin patch outfit in Southern California, okay? I live in Southern California. It's very warm, but I still want to go to the pumpkin patch and celebrate autumn. These are the shorts for that. I'm very excited. Then I did request a off-the-shoulder white top, so they did oblige, and they sent me one. I couldn't get this to like look how I wanted it to look though. I think I'm just gonna need to like shop for my own specific white off-the-shoulder top. This is from Joey or Loft. It says Loft and then it says Joey. I'm not sure, but it's cute. It just, the hems were kind of weird and I just couldn't get it to fit the way that I wanted it to fit. So I'll be sending this back. It would normally be $108, which for this would not work for me. They were selling it for $19.99. I already have like other white tops that kind of look like this, so I just don't need this exact one. I'm gonna keep looking. Then they also sent me another pair of jeans. These ones are like a darker wash and have like fraying on the bottom. I tried these on, they fit weird. They fit how most jeans normally fit on me, even if they are supposedly in my size. These are the same size as the 7 For All Mankind jeans, but every brand does their sizing differently, which is so annoying. But yeah, these ones, they are by Parker Smith. I don't recognize that brand name. They would normally be $167, but ThredUP is selling them for $27.99, but they don't fit, so that's a non-starter for me. They fit like too big in the like inseam area, and that's just not gonna work for me. Then I got a couple blouses, so that's what we're gonna end on today. So I can't even show this correctly on camera because it's got this weird wrap on it. This is by Banana Republic. This is a blouse. Normally would be $50. ThredUP sells it for $21.99. I liked the cut of it and everything. I thought it was very flattering, but I was not sure about the texture on this and the wrap. I tried so many times to like tie it correctly, and it just wasn't working for me. I could not figure out how many times I was supposed to wrap it around myself in order to get it to tie. So a very flattering blouse if you know how to tie blouses like this correctly. I apparently don't, so we're gonna just send it back. And then there was another blouse that they sent. This is from the brand Pleone, I'm not sure. Normally it would be $36. They're selling it for $18.99. I do like the color of this. I did like the fit of this a lot, but there were a lot of runs on it in the nylon fabric, and it just didn't seem worth $18.99 to me. Obviously with thrifting, that can happen. Everything's been used, but I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood to keep something that wasn't in like okay, at least okay condition. I have it on a hanger still because I might try it on again. I might change my mind, but for $18.99, I don't really want to pay for a damaged shirt. That's all. So that's all I have for this video. Out of 10 items, I am keeping 4 for sure. So I'll go ahead and send the other 6 back. I'll try this blouse on again just to double check that I don't want to keep it, but I'm pretty sure I don't. There are a million blouses in the world, so I might as well find one that I really, really love, right? So I would say this was a success. 40%, that's pretty good. That's about the amount that I want to spend anyway. The $10 styling fee, like the other styling subscription boxes, does get subtracted from the amount that you choose to spend from the box. So I believe the total, I'll like add it up and put it here once I figure it out, because I cannot do that math in my head right now. But yeah, I was pretty happy with this. I got a couple new pieces out of it that I'm really excited to wear this autumn in Southern California. So yeah. If you want to try out ThredUP, I'm going to leave my referral link down below. You'll get $10 to spend. You can't use it towards one of the boxes, but maybe you want to spend it on something else. So I'll leave that down below. Check it out. I really love the idea of thrifting. I do try to thrift when I can because there is so much cloth material floating around this planet that we might as well reuse what we can, right? So I hope you enjoyed this little styling video. I know it's very different than what I normally do. I do love clothing. I just don't go shopping that often, but I love putting together outfits. And right now I was realizing I needed some new stuff because I'm out of the house a lot more. So before I pack up the things that I'm sending back, I wanted to give you one last overview of the items that I was sent in my ThredUP goodie box. Apparently I'm one of their earlier customers. This is something they just recently started doing, and they've wanted to do it for a while according to the letter that they send in the box. And yeah, they just want to, you know, have a special treat for some of their customers, and get them to try some new things. Let's go ahead and pack up what we're sending back. So yeah, there's that letter I was talking about. They include this little like booklet about them and then your packing slip. So let's send back some things. So the shoes do come wrapped separately, so we can put those in. We're sending those back, as well as the other set of sandals, so that way they don't touch everything else in the package, right? And then we're going to send back these jeans because they don't fit very nicely. I think we're definitely sending back this wrap blouse and the white blouse and probably the sage blouse too. So then I cannot close the box on camera because it'll show my address, but we're all good to go. I'll probably put the tissue paper back and we'll put the shipping label on the top and I'll go ahead and take that to FedEx. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed seeing me try on some things and try out this new service that ThredUP is offering. I had a lot of fun with it and I got some great pieces out of it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.